So prelims preparation, my target is 24. Now, the first thing is like the attitude thing, okay? The first thing is you are preparing to clear prelims. Tell this to yourself as many times as you can. There is no trial attempt. You're studying like you're preparing. So see, there is lot of virtue in how you train your minds. आप जिम विम जाते हो अगर देखा है, lot of posters are there about bodybuilding, photographs are there, you know, and sports में you have seen huddling, right? They all huddle together, they shout out a war cry. Okay. अपने अपने themes तरीके होते हैं. You look at when they go on a mission, again somewhere they collaborate, they come together again. So your prelims preparation, if an analogy I'll give you, the analogy is you are in a war mode. Okay, call it war mode, call it mission mode. और बेटा mission mode में you will do whatever it takes. Okay, keep it as the philosophy of your preparation. Okay, that we will do whatever it takes. 6 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, every day, okay, whatever it takes. And this thing will build up slowly, gradually. You know, yesterday I happened to talk to one of my students. He is in a revenue service. And he just called up and said, how are you? Kya chal raha hai? Sir, I'm fine, but I'm a bit anxious because I'm getting transferred into a new division. And he's already 4 or 5 years in service. He says, kya division hai? So it is the investigative division. I said, fine, there's a transfer, go there. I said, no, sir. First, I was called by the commissioner of the division. We were 10 of us. They saw our work and our names have got recommended. But in a meeting, the commissioner first told us, okay, are you very sure you want to come into this division or not? And the investigative division in revenue service is a very powerful division. That division does not even report to, okay, the chief commissioner. Inka pura alag hai. They don't report to the line also, will not report to the PMO also. Okay, it's a very different line that they have. Thanks. Okay. Because of the nature of work it is. It says, and everybody wants to enter that. It's a very powerful one. So yes, sir, we want to do it. I said, no, no. I'll give you an example, he said. Example is, somebody else in the previous transfer, his wife is a doctor, and he got into this particular team. And they had decided finally that wife will stay in a hostel. Why? Because in that mode of investigation, जो चलता है 1 or 2 years का होता है stint, in that time, there is no eating, breathing time. It's a 24-hour job. Okay, because you have to have certain raids, secret informations. You can't share with anybody. Sometimes you huddle up together in separate cells. Okay. He said, if you're willing to do that, then enter. Otherwise, tell us right now. We'll drop you out. These 2 years will be hell for you. और 2 साल के बाद में आपको 1 साल का छुट्टी देंगे. Okay, जाओ, we'll ease you off because it's a complete mental drain out. Okay, and he said, it's like a war room. I said, wow, it's a good word. I'll use this for my students now. Okay, so some nature of work ही ऐसा होता है where you have to get into a war mode. War mode where you're committed to 7, 8, 10 hours a day if required. And it can be very tiring, sometimes frustrating. But you can't let that get into your preparation. Okay, so let's accept that fact. Abhi se lekar, and some of you in the class, I'm sure, aware of that. Others, you must have heard about it. People who actually do well in studies and career hai, they are those who do this kind of work. Nobody qualifies the examination simply by going to a class, okay, attending classes, making notes and going to sleep. The actual study happens once the class gets over. Some of you understand this, others you have heard about it. But for you guys, okay, we will want to do that mode of preparation. Because my learning is, ये जो हम बता देते हैं आपको go and study, most of you don't study. Whatever reasons. You all know what you should do, but very few people actually do it. You all know that the examination tough hai. It requires intensity, but very few of you actually enter that kind of